wanted to tell you a little story about my mother. When I was born and I became deaf, it was hard for my mother to understand that she had a deaf child. She felt as though God was punishing her. She really struggled with this entire issue, and she didn't know where to put me and my sister for school. There was such a communication gap. She didn't know what life would become for us, and she knew there would be a lot of isolation because basically we were out of the world in her eyes. As time progressed, my mom eventually found a school that was appropriate for us, and it was a residential school for the deaf. She also started meeting a lot of other deaf people and parents who had deaf children. She realized at that time that we were not alone. She started to become involved in the deaf community and learn more about the residential school, learn more about deafness and the culture that it entails. At that point, she started to realize that being deaf is a beautiful thing. You have the ability to use sign language. You can express your emotions on your hands. All that entails the sign language is right there, and it's a beautiful thing. There's advantages to being deaf as well. For example, the deaf community is incredibly small, but we see the world a lot more. Because basically, you have Gallaudet in Washington, D.C., which is a college for all deaf students, a liberal arts college. You have NTID, which is a technical school for deaf students. And then CSUN, which is in California, another school for deaf students. You have different groups of people that congregate at these schools and attend for their bachelor's degrees or other degrees. However, while you're there, you meet a lot of people from different areas of the world. So as a result, you have friends all over the world. You can travel as much as you want, even internationally sometimes. When I would go home one time, I stayed home a semester from college, and I said, well, I started traveling, and my father would ask me, well, where you been? Well, I've been to California, and went to Italy, and I went to Florida. And he really realized that I have the advantage of traveling a lot because I have friends all over the world. The next poem is an ode to a deaf child. Enjoy.
I saw a little child, as lovely as a flower. She danced and ran. She jumped and turned. I watched her for an hour. This child of God was all the things I'd want my own to be. Magnificent of heart and limb, curiosity. When God made this little one, he didn't give her sound. He left her in a silent world where silence is profound. A deep abyss, a lonely world, away from all who hear, to never know the voice of man in happiness or fear. And as I watched her hands make pictures in the air, a silent unknown rhythm that I could never share. For in this world of silence, the hearing rarely go, because they lack the picture words. It never can be so. This causes me to wonder about the world of sound. What is it that we're missing where the silence is profound? And then I knew the answer. It suddenly was there. To live and love together means people have to share. Thus in the world of picture words, where pretty symbols flow, the meanings of I love you is there for all who know. And so I guess the world of sound will stay a world apart until it learns the picture words. It cannot share the same heart.
Oh, I couldn't see you. Hey, hi, Megan. How you doing? Oh, pretty good. How about yourself? Not bad, not bad. Enjoying the show?
Hello.
Yeah. What are you going to do after the show tonight? Well, I'm thinking about maybe going to my dorm room and going straight to sleep. Yeah, that's a good idea, yeah.
Hello.
You know. I think I might hang out with my parents tonight.
Hello.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
God,
Yeah, I'm so excited to
hi.
see him again.
Oh my gosh.
that'll be
Hello
cool. It's
over there. Excuse me.
Yeah, so nice to know what you
Hi.
What? Oh.
Hi. Can you see me now?
Yeah.
Good.
Thanks.